Hey guys, this is Shane and welcome to my Curator of the Lost channel. Today, hey, I'm going to demonstrate something that I get a lot of questions on, especially from new sellers mainly, and that is how you come up with comps, or it's the short word for comparison for prices, price comparisons, or just comps. There are different kinds of comps. There's sold comps, there's list comps, but ultimately what it is sellers, we're trying to, when we find a book, we know it's a cool book, we're trying to understand what's a good price to price the book at so that we can maximize our profit, but hopefully it'll sell quickly, something that we won't run buyers off by unrealistic prices. That won't sit on our shelves forever. We want to turn that stock, but we want to maximize profit. And the way we do that is that we often look at comps, price comparisons. And the best price comparison is a sold comp, okay? That's one where if you're selling on eBay, you can find the book on eBay and you can filter and see what has sold and what price it's sold for. There's also list comps. I would call that when we find a price and it hasn't sold yet, and it's just what it's been listed for. And I'm going to show examples of all these on both for eBay, and then I'll show on Amazon. On Amazon, most sellers like myself that have started selling Amazon recently, you can find out a price on Amazon. It's just with its app. But the real, I don't know if it's the 800-pound gorilla, but it is really a useful tool, is ScoutIQ. It's really useful, and it pulls up price comparisons for merchant fulfilled by Amazon, for an old stock or used books versus new. So you can really helps you gauge how you want to list, what prices you want to list. So I think just that's everything in words. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut away to some examples and just kind of voice over what's going on, and you'll see it. And this will explain to you how to find comps and what they are. So the first example I'm going to show is on eBay, and I'm going to use two books that I recently found, two great books. One's this fiction book, the Icewind Dale trilogy, and I actually I'm going to show you eBay and Amazon, but both of these books I'm going to show you, I'm actually sending to Amazon for sale because I think I can get a better price on both of them. So this hardback collector's edition, Icewind Dale, Forgotten Realms kind of series, Salvatore. Great if you find these in the collectors. Hardbacks are better. They also sell this in the softback. But anyway, so that's one I'm going to show you. And then the next one is going to be this on this Ghost Railroads of Kentucky. And I'm using both of these because one of these has sold comps and one doesn't on eBay. So I'm going to show you kind of what I'm talking about. So first, let's look at the eBay and finding, you use the eBay app and you scan the barcode, and you can look these up. So if you're really new, that's when we say barcodes, the UPC code, it's got the ISBN numbers in, but these barcodes scan. If you don't have this or it's an older book, you can always type in the title, but it definitely, or on the Amazon app, you can actually, it's pattern recognition is awesome. It'll actually do image processing and just pull it from the cover if you don't have a barcode to scan. Usually works pretty good. So I'm gonna show all that. So, all right, cutting away to show you what happens on eBay. So here goes the eBay scanning, or lookups. All right, starting on eBay with the Icewind Dale book. First thing you do is you just flip a book over on eBay and look at the UPC code, and on your eBay app, you scan that, and you can see it returns all of these listed copies of this book. And from that you can hit filter and go down under filter. You'll see sold. You hit sold and it gets sold and completed at the same time. And when you see it came back with two, and there's two sold comps in the 50s. Now let's go to the train book. Again, scanning the UPC, see I have a list comp. And you can drill down on that and get information about the book, whatever but again, once at the point where you're ready to find the comp, you go to filter, hit filter, go down to your sold, you toggle the sold, and it gets sold and completed at the same time. And in this case, there were none returned. All right, pretty straightforward on eBay. There were two examples, one where I had sold comps, one where I just had a list comp. And you saw the prices, you saw how you just go to filter, go down, click sold, which it'll do sold and completed at the same time. And then you actually get that sold comp. That's how you do it. So now I'm going to show you on Amazon. And first it'll be just if you don't have ScoutIQ and you want to look up something on Amazon using the Amazon app, and then the same two books with ScoutIQ and the information that it gives you. So here comes the Amazon comp finding. Here you go. All right, so starting with the Amazon example using the Icewind Dale hardback book, I'm going to show you first with just the standard Amazon app that anybody can download on their phone. You can just take the book and just, do the little search from, with a photo at the top. You've probably done this on millions of things. You see the little blue dots searching around, the little AI trying to find the book, and then it pulls it, and you can see there's your book, which you can drill down to get pricing. Or you can also scan on the Amazon app itself using the UPC code. Again, you can get to the book, you make sure you pick which variant, softcover, hardback, and you can get your pricing and kind of what it's selling for, just straight from the Amazon app. So now let's rescan these with, or demonstrate it with the ScoutIQ app. Now ScoutIQ app is really easy to use. You just start the app. It says, hey, you got start scanning, and you got two options. You can three. You can scan by image, you can scan by the UPC code, or by ISBN number. Here I'm scanning the UPC code. It comes up, and you can see what you see the eScore values. You've got the FBA pricing, the new and used pricing, and as you cycle through those, you can see how it updates what your profit potential is. So helps you really understand how you need to price this book. And with the eScores, this book isn't going to sell every day, but it's going to sell decently. If we look at the Ghost Railroads book, same thing. I scan it here. Now see there's no FBAs, so I can maybe price my book higher than the merchant fulfilled. But again, I get to understand what the pricing should be. That's it. Hopefully if you're new to selling, those examples and explanations and words, solve the mystery of when we're talking about comps, what they are and where to find them. And those are the two big ones. Now, you'll get into books that may not be on either one, and you can look at, there's different sites. There's an ABE Books, abebooks.com. It's actually owned by Amazon, I believe. Sometimes I'll find things there. Some people, I've seen things on Alibris, the Worth Point. So, but once you get through eBay and Amazon, you are really getting into some books that are hard to find, which can be good for you, right? But that's just the way it is. Now, a final closing point is sometimes you find a book that has no comps, and what do? And in that case, you just have to use your best judgment. You find something that's similar, a similar edition, similar title, or I've always said that if you're in doubt, you can price it higher than like what would be like your crazy price, and turn best offers on. And if you're way too high, but there's interest, maybe you'll get some offers. And if you don't get an offer after a little bit, then you can always raise the price down. So sometimes that happens. You just find a book and you just have to do something similar, right? Or based on your experience. And that's just the best you can do. Kind of like you're just running around blindfolded then, but if there's nothing there, there's nothing there. Rely on your own judgment. Find similar books, and you'll be fine. Price it higher, turn best offer on, and that way you won't feel like that you're missing out on some profit, and you can always lower the price. So hopefully that helps, gives you some pointers, and demystifies when we all say comps. And if you're trying to find out how to sell things, how to price things for your sales, it to give you insight how to do it. So that's it. Remember, see cool, buy cool. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.